Hi, this is Becky from Recovering from Mental Illness, and today I'm going to talk about how to explain mental illness to someone who doesn't understand what it is. When I was in the Army, I was diagnosed with a psychiatric disorder. This wasn't really a surprise, but to my buddies in the unit, it was all of a sudden one day I was in and the next day I was being discharged. They watched me crash, and one of them said to read Plato. Plato said, "Know thyself," and if I knew myself, then I couldn't be sick. Well, I thought about that for a second and then described mental illness as like a short circuit in the electricity. Maybe because my MOS involved working with electricity, but I digress. Mental illness is a chemical imbalance in the brain. If you're lucky, the person will understand that. If you're not, then you can try explaining it to them like I did. Mental illness, the brain is a circuit. Most of the time, the circuit runs fine, but sometimes, through no fault of the circuit, there's a short circuit. There's a wire that's not running right. And that's what causes mental illness. Medication is rewiring the circuit. Medication and treatment help get everything functioning the way it's supposed to be. Medication and treatment are just like medication and treatment for a physical illness. Some people understand it when you say it's no more of a character flaw than diabetes, which I wish I would have known before joining the Army. It's an illness. It just happens. There's no reason to be ashamed, and there's no reason to discriminate against people with a mental illness. It's just being wired different. And that's really all I have to say on the subject. How would you explain mental illness to someone who didn't understand what it was? Leave your comments in the comment box below. Have a good day.